This is Gospel Music Today. We're here at Freedom Hall in Louisville, Kentucky for the National Quartet Convention, and we're talking to Tim from an excellent group that we met on the Jubilee at Sea cruise a few months ago, the Dills. Tim, welcome to Gospel Music Today.
Thanks, Ken. It's great to be a part.
Tell me about the group, first of all.
Well, the group consists of course, myself. My name's Tim. My wife, her name is Bridget, and my brother, Sean Dill, and his wife, Leanne. So we're a close family group. My brother and I have been singing together since we were 7 years old. I won't tell you how old we are, but it's been several years. We traveled with our parents for many, many years, and then about 5 years ago, our parents retired. Our wives had already been traveling with us as well, singing, and so when they left, we just kind of just took the reins, and so for about 5 years now, the group has just been the four of us, and we having a great time.
Tell me about a typical weekend for the Dills.
I don't know that there's a typical weekend, but normal scheduling is we'll leave the house a lot of times on Thursdays. Sometimes it's early Friday mornings, and sometimes it's even sooner. And typically we're in a concert somewhere on a Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night. Usually do two churches on a Sunday, do a Sunday morning and Sunday night, and then head back home. Sometimes don't get home till Monday at lunch, and spend a couple days around the house getting the laundry caught up and getting the bills paid, and turn around and do it again. And of course, this week's a little different. We left earlier this weekend and be on the bus for about 10 days straight before we get back home. But that's a normal. It doesn't always work that way. But
now, we've seen the Dills. We know the singing is great. We know the songs are great. When you leave the town on one of those weekends, what do you want people to remember after you're out on the road again?
We, and this is maybe something that people expect you to say, but for us, it's honestly the truth. Our concern is to see people's lives changed. Not necessarily to see people come to know Jesus Christ, because a lot of people we sing to already have accepted Him and they're saved, but that's always great when that happens too, but just to see people uplifted and encouraged. And when they leave, we tell people all the time after a concert that if they leave and they don't remember us, then they really haven't forgotten that much. But if they don't know Jesus, then they've lost everything. And we're very ministry minded. We love building relationships with people when we go to an area, and when we leave a church or leave a place, then we like to know that we've created lifelong friends that we're going to be in touch with. And you know, email, that's amazing with us technology today, and people will email us all the time and tell us about their week and what's going on, and we communicate with people all across the country that way, keeping them up to date with what's going on our ministry. And when we go to a place, one of the most difficult things for us is going to a place to sing and making it to our next engagement, because we have so many people we want to spend time with and go out and eat with, and so we usually don't go to bed till 1 or 2 in the morning after eating all night. And but we love just building those relationships and just creating, those friendships that'll last forever.
It is. That's really important. Tell me about some of the products here at the Dills booth.
Well, we this year, very first year, we actually are giving away pickles. I told somebody the other day, this year we're going to have something I promise nobody else in the whole convention will have, and so we're giving away dill pickles. And anyway, that's kind of funny, but we've got a brand new CD. We're excited about it. Just got it back about 3 weeks ago. The new single that's on that CD is called "The Sound of His Voice." It's the title of that song. The new CD is entitled "Uncommon," which one of the songs on there, written by the producer of the album, Kevin Ward. He wrote the song several years ago, and it talks about how God works in mysterious ways and uncommon ways, and it's not always the way that we think it should go, but he works through those ways and just performs miracles. The blind man, I mean, when we think about that story, that blind man was born so that God could reveal through him and heal him. That was his purpose in life, and what he may have looked at as a bad thing, and wanting to be normal. If he had not been born blind, then he wouldn't have been able to let the Lord work through his life and be a part of that. So it's God does work in strange ways. And the new CD, we're excited about it. It's got 10 great songs from a lot of great writers, and just looking forward to people receiving that, and it's been a blessing to us so far.
Thank you, Tim. It's been great to talk to you. We enjoy the Dills music, and I have to admit, until today, I never knew where Dill Pickles got the name.
Yeah, they named them after us, I guess. I don't know, but they ask if we're sweet or sour. I don't know. I hope we're sweet, but
Okay.
but anyway, visit our, maybe mention our website. A lot of our communication. I mentioned the email. Our website is a huge part of our ministry and keeping up with people and them keeping up with us. So visit our website. It's www.thedills.net. And so be sure to check that out. And Ken, thank you so much.
All right, well, thank you, Tim.